Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. That's right, the video game show that is not hosted by an annoying e-beggar. There is no Patreon, no Super Chats. That's right, we just talk about the games we love and how fun it is to hoard them. Collect them. Now, with that said, let's get ready for the show. On today's episode, this show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look back at Atari from its origins all the way to today with the new owners. And after that, what I want to do a SWOT analysis on the business and what the future holds. And I think the company, just in general, has a bright future because it's really becoming a retro gaming company with a flair for modern gaming, if you will, right? And I think it's bringing in different elements, multimedia elements. And even though they've made some missteps with, cryptocurrencies and other businesses, I think that the core of the business is solid. And I think because of the way the market is changing in different ways, and one of the strong ways where they hold an advantage is that their games are not controversial. None of the things that are in today's market that make a lot of retro gaming toxic is present here in Atari, right? Because they're simple pick up and play games. You don't have to deal with any of the madness that's going on in the AAA gaming space right now. And because they are old brands, INTELLIVISION, right? Atari, these are Gen X brands, and Gen X is retiring, and guess what they have? Disposable income. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of why I feel that Atari is going to be doing very well here moving forward and is only going to get bigger. I hope you enjoy. Atari is one of the most iconic names in the video game industry, tracing its origins back to the early 1970s. Founded by Nolan Bushnell and Ted Dabney in 1972, Atari Inc. became a pioneer in the arcade gaming space with the release of Pong. One of the first commercially successful video games, this simple yet addictive game set the stage for the burgeoning video game industry and cemented Atari's place as a trailblazer. Throughout the 1970s and early 1980s, Atari continued to innovate, producing classics like Asteroids, Centipede, and Missile Command. The company's Atari 2600 console, launched in 1977, revolutionized home gaming and became a cultural phenomenon, introducing video games to millions of households. Atari's early success, however, was followed by challenges, including the infamous video game crash of 1983, which was partly attributed to market oversaturation and declining game quality. In the mid-1980s, Atari Inc. underwent significant changes. Warner Communications, which had acquired Atari in 1976, sold the consumer division to Jack Tramiel, the former CEO of Commodore. Under Tramiel's leadership, Atari Corporation shifted focus to home computers and later returned to the console market with the Atari ST and the Atari Jaguar. Despite these efforts, Atari struggled to regain its former glory amidst fierce competition from companies like Nintendo and Sega. The 1990s and early 2000s saw Atari change hands multiple times, with its brand and assets being acquired by various companies. The most notable transition came in 2001, when Infogrames Entertainment, a French video game company, purchased Atari and eventually rebranded itself as Atari SA. This period marked a shift towards leveraging the Atari brand for nostalgic value, re-releasing classic titles, and exploring new ventures in the digital gaming space. In recent years, Atari has sought to reinvent itself yet again. Under the leadership of Frederick Chesnais, who acquired a controlling interest in Atari SA in 2013, the company has diversified its portfolio to include mobile games, casino games, and even plans for a cryptocurrency. The modern Atari has also ventured into hardware with the Atari VCS, a hybrid console designed to appeal to both retro gaming enthusiasts and modern gamers. Today, Atari continues to navigate the ever-evolving video game landscape, balancing its rich legacy with contemporary innovation. While it may no longer dominate the industry as it once did, Atari's enduring brand and its contributions to gaming history ensure it remains a beloved and influential name in the world of video games. Heritage. Atari has a long-standing reputation in the video game industry, which provides strong brand recognition and nostalgia appeal. 2. Strategic acquisitions. Now, the acquisition of the INTELLIVISION brand and Digital Eclipse brings valuable intellectual property and development capabilities. 3. Collaborations. Partnering with the Polymega retro video game console enhances Atari's product offerings and market reach. 4. Revival of Infograms. Reviving the Infograms publishing label adds a historical and strategic dimension to Atari's publishing capabilities. 5. Upcoming documentary. The limited series documentary can boost brand visibility and attract attention from both old and new audiences. Weaknesses. 1. Niche market focus. Targeting primarily older gamers might limit market size and growth potential compared to broader gaming demographics. 2. Brand perception. Despite its legacy, Atari needs to overcome perceptions of being outdated or irrelevant in the modern gaming landscape. 3. Integration challenges. Integrating new acquisitions and ensuring cohesive strategy execution might present operational challenges. Opportunities. 1. Nostalgia, market. There is a significant opportunity to capitalize on the nostalgia of older gamers who have a fondness for Atari and its associated brands. 2. Retro gaming, trend. The growing interest in retro gaming provides a favorable market environment for Atari's classic and revived brands. 3. Content expansion. Leveraging new acquisitions for content creation, such as developing new games and remastering classics, can drive revenue and engagement. 4. Streaming and media. The documentary series can open doors to more media ventures, enhancing Atari's brand presence and storytelling. Threats. 1. Intense competition. The video game industry is highly competitive, with major players like Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo dominating market share. 2. Market saturation. The retro gaming market, while growing, might become saturated, making it challenging to maintain a unique position. 3. Technological advancements. Rapid technological changes require continuous innovation and adaptation, posing a risk if Atari cannot keep pace. 4. Economic uncertainty. Economic downturns can affect discretionary spending, impacting sales of gaming products. Summary and outlook. Atari's recent acquisitions and strategic moves indicate a focused effort to revitalize its brand by leveraging its historical assets and appealing to a nostalgic audience. The acquisition of the INTELLIVISION brand and Digital Eclipse enhances its product portfolio and development capabilities, while the collaboration with Polymega positions Atari well in the retro gaming console market. Reviving the Infograms publishing label adds strategic depth, and the upcoming documentary series can increase brand visibility and engagement. By focusing on older gamers who have a strong emotional connection to Atari and its acquired brands, the company can carve out a niche in the competitive video game market. However, success will depend on effectively integrating acquisitions, maintaining relevance in a rapidly evolving industry, and expanding its appeal beyond just nostalgic gamers. With careful execution and continued innovation, Atari has the potential to leverage its rich legacy while adapting to contemporary market demands.
New videos every Monday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, and remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.